We've come to Middlesex to visit the lofts of Eric Matthews of Ashford. Good morning, Eric.
Morning.
That's a lovely checker cock you got here. What's that one?
It's a Janseen. It won the from tours last year, '94. It won the amalgamation, and also won the Fed, and also won the club.
He's a lovely pigeon, isn't he? Is he a widowhood pigeon?
Yeah, he's a widowhood cock. Yeah.
Yeah. Has he won anything previous to that?
No, because he wasn't hardly raced. He was. I lost him as a young bird, and he come back 2 or 3 weeks afterwards, and of course I didn't hardly race him, and last year he was a yearling, you see. So.
Yeah, he's lovely. He's a fantastic looking cock, Eric, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a nice bird, this one, yeah.
What line, gents and lines is he?
He's from back from the Janseen Red Fox, and the M bird was back from Elmer.
Yeah, what are they, Mozzarella pigeons?
Yeah, Mozzarella pigeons, yeah.
He's a fantastic looking pigeon, isn't he? I think he'd win the show pen, wouldn't he?
He probably would, yeah. He's quite a nice looking pigeon.
You've been racing pigeons a few years, Eric, haven't you?
Yes, I've been racing pigeons ever since I was 27.
Yeah.
And,
what strains of pigeons do you race?
Well, mainly I use the Catrice mainly for the long distance, but now I've got the Janseens as well, and I actually use those as well. They fly the distance just the same.
The Catrice pigeons originally you got from Catrice Brothers, didn't you, in Belgium?
Yes, some of them anyway.
Yeah, years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you race your pigeons? What system?
Well, I race the old birds, cockbirds on widowhood.
Yeah.
And I find that's the best method for me. I'm a seer again. If I race natural, I would have to be in there handling them more and training them more.
Yeah.
And I find that the widowhood suits me best.
Actually, through the years, I mean, you're very, very consistent on the distance with the widowhood pigeons, aren't you? I mean,
yes, yeah, they fly. I find they fly widowhood very well, you know.
That's it. You won the combine and Bergerac umpteen times, didn't you?
Yeah.
Flying widowhood. That's brilliant. What's it about feed? What do you feed?
Well, I feed mainly that general mixture.
Yeah.
It's called general breeding.
Yeah.
It's got quite a lot of maize in it.
Yeah, you hopper feed, didn't you?
Not all the time, no.
No.
I feed the widowhood cocks. I feed them actually in their pots, in their nest box.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I find that way, if I can see one that's not eating too well, I can cut his food down and then sort of feed him more lightly.
Yeah. This is the scene inside of one of Eric's widowhood sections. Pigeons got lovely big nest boxes. How far did you send your old birds, and Eric?
They all went to Bergerac this year.
Do they?
All those,
Sort of say your pigeons win the Fed from the shortest to the longest. You don't sort of hold them back, do you?
No.
They certainly look well, mate.
Yeah, this is my blue Catrice cock, and he's won Bergerac, he's won tours, and he's won even inland races, you know, all on widowhood.
Yeah.
And I would say he's the most consistent pigeon I've ever had.
Yeah.
Because he wins inland, over the water, and he's won the Fed, so he's a really good pigeon.
He's another lovely looking pigeon, Eric.
Yes, he's actually back from the Blue Tick, Barcelona, and mind you, many years ago, because I've had him for many years now, and he's quite a really consistent and good pigeon, you know, solid and.
Yeah, he's one of your old favourites, mate.
Yeah, one of my old favourites, yeah. He is actually, I would say, my favourite pigeon.
How about your training, Eric?
Well, with the old birds, I don't train at all. I flag them round.
Yeah.
Hour in the morning, hour at night, and that's what they get. And they go into the first race, and from there onwards, that's it.
Yeah, how about your babies?
The babies, yeah, Rod sometimes gives them a training toss, and I give them a couple of tosses from Chobham Common.
Yeah.
As much as I can, you know, but...
I better say it, Rod Berry, your son-in-law, he's also a successful fencer over here, isn't he?
Yes, yeah. And,
great fly, he had a good pigeon out of Poli over here, didn't he? Fifth Open.
Did, yeah, he was third, wasn't he? So,
he's got the old Catrice pigeons.
Yeah.
Eric's very smart loft. It's red cedar and was self-built. It has 5 sections. The widowhood cocks are trapped through open windows, which Eric's demonstrating. And the young birds trap into a Sputnik, then into a super trap, which Eric built himself. This is where the widowhood hens are housed.
Yeah, they're widowhood hens and some which I was racing as well, so you know.
You race a few hens in, Eric?
I have done, yeah.
I see they go through a hole out into an aviary.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, so that's
They have a bath out there or whatever, you know.
very comfortable.
Yeah.
How many widowhood cocks do you race in, Eric?
Around about 25, sometimes a couple more, it depends.
Yeah.
But
How about the hens? On the odd occasion when you race the hens, how do you race the hens?
I normally race them unpaired.
Yeah? You have quite a bit of success with that, don't you?
Occasionally, yeah, but I'd sooner race the cockbirds. You know?
Yeah. How about feeding?
Well, feeding with the cockbirds, I feed them in they've got little pots in their nest box, each one of them.
Yeah.
I fill that, give them as much as they want in there in the morning when they come down and go in. I'll make sure after they've had their feed that there's none left over.
Yeah.
And then I do the same thing in the evening.
Do you increase the feed or change the feed at all for the distance races at all?
No.
Just the same all the
I
time?
might give them a few peanuts, but apart from that, no difference.
That's what I say, because really, I mean, yours through the years has been one of the best Lofts widowhood flying for the distance of any, I think, because as I say, you've been winning birds racing in long races for years, haven't you?
Yeah, I do like the widowhood flying at long distance,
Yeah.
and I think that, you know, you get reliable pigeons.
That's it.
They're as good as any.
You race in a very strong Ashford club, don't you, Eric?
Yes.
That's a free ballers fed, isn't it?
That's right.
That's a magnificent trophy, that big one.
It is nice, isn't it? It's one of my favourite trophies, actually, this one. And the thing is, with it, I've won it 15 times out of 27, which is on there, 27 times.
Yeah. What's that for?
It's for the old bird average.
Oh, that's a terrific performance, Eric, isn't it?
So you've got to clock in all the races to...
Yeah, so it's 15 times you've won it.
That's it, 15 times, yeah.
Well, thanks very much for letting me come and see the birds there. It's been a great pleasure.